How you doing, Charles? How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, so we want to know who Charles is. We want the beginnings of Charles. So, Charles, how did you get started in this?
Well, I was born in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. And I always been in the kitchen. My mother always cooked, you know, to see what's going on. Always, you know, in the kitchen.
So, is your mother? So, what's your mother's name?
Nora.
Nora.
Yeah,
so,
Blvd.
that's the one got you into this.
That's what got me into cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, we used to get in the kitchen. We used to do a little chef rapping. So what happened was, we used to get up in the morning, help her with breakfast in the morning, grits and eggs, whatever in the morning.
So you had to get up, I'm sure at 5 o'clock
in the morning to get ready to go to the field to pick cotton. So we used to have, you know, breakfast before we go. So we get up, get in the kitchen and, you know, and take the egg, break the egg to help my mother, you know, get things ready to go to the field. And after that, we'll go to the field and work from 6 o'clock to 6 in the afternoon. Then we'll come home. Then we go back in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
We go back in the kitchen. We all get there.
Come off the field and go
back in the
kitchen.
Oh
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Then we all get in there, peel potatoes or whatever got to be done, you know, and fried chicken and all this stuff. And you know, you get the stuff done at 8 o'clock. Everybody going to bed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody going to bed.
So what is it that you enjoy doing in the kitchen?
I like cooking.
Oh, you like cooking?
I like cooking. I like cooking in the kitchen. I like, you know, preparing stuff, you know, like frying chicken, whatever got to be done, you know, in food. I just love cooking.
So now if I was in the kitchen measuring stuff, you could tell I wouldn't be able to know how to cook, right?
No, I don't measure nothing. My mother, she taught me no measuring spoon.
I saw you doing that one time.
Everything is work with hands. It's by the mind and the hands.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing to do with no measurement. Never had measuring spoon.
Okay.
Anything.
So what is a good cook to you, in your words? What would you consider a really good cook?
Well, you gotta know how to prepare things now. Using measuring, you have to measure. Even now, if I gotta make biscuit, I don't have to measure milk or nothing. You know, if I'm making bread or whatever, a lot of people have to measure it, but I don't measure.
See, I got to measure.
No, I can pour anything that I do. I can just pour it direct or put seasoning direct without going over.
You know, I asked you that last time at your other location, and I said, how do you know what you just say? I just know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know how you do it.
Yeah. And that's the way it comes. And it's by, you know, cooking it, just what you want to do. It's right there, and you're going to know how to do it.
Right. So you said it's 12 of you guys when you started out, when you came here. 12.
Yeah, 12. About 12 months when I got in the kitchen with my mother.
Wow. So when you got here to New York, you were your brothers, they had like fish and chips?
They had a fish and chip, yeah.
Fish and chip.
And I used to work with them, you know, in the fish and chip. And they used to do most of the cooking there. And I used to do the cashier at the time over here.
Okay.
You know, then we would make our own potatoes, you know, for French fries and stuff like that. And I used to peel potatoes or whatever, help them out, you know.
Wow. So, I noticed you had ribs.
Yeah.
Which I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, ribs. So, I'm not going to ask you your secret, but I know it's a family recipe. I know it is.
Yes. It's a rub, just like the seasoning for the chicken. It's a rub that we make up, you know, with different seasoning. And then we were rubbing on there with mustard, you know, a little mustard or something to give it a flavor and so forth.
A little something, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna taste it all out.
I know. It's something that you have to put together, you know, you have to create. So, you know, we create these things, you know, and we test them, you know, like we'll make stuff, I'll make up a season, I'll put it on something, I might not know what I'm doing, and I'll put it on stuff, and then I'll bake it and that's what it tastes like. I feel if it tastes good to me, it tastes good to somebody else. Yeah.
So now this chicken here, you're known for the wonderful chicken. I've sat in here today and I watched the people come in, and I like your little special, which all you can eat.
Yeah.
As you know, I can't eat all that food.
Right.
And I saw the people over there eating, and they had like 2 plates.
I know.
I said, wow. I said, wow. And they were talking about how they enjoyed the food, you know. So I often wanted to say, I guess it's soul food, but I guess you could call it the neighborhood's food.
Right.
You know, because you have a variety of people coming through here.
Yeah.
Wow. So soul food was just the thing that you had to do.
Right.
Okay.
I had to, yeah.
Okay. So you got your spread in here. I see you do homemade biscuits.
Yeah.
So everything basically is
homemade. Everything.
Homemade.
Everything I make from scratch.
Wow.
Everything.
Wow.
And I aim to get some like yellow squash and stuff like that. You know, I used to put all this stuff that we have down south on my steam table, but you know, a lot of people don't know what it is.
So you got to cater to
I had to
their taste.
Saying that they really know what they eat. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nice. So now that you're known for being the man of chicken. So what are some of the other things that you have in here?
Well, we got smothered pork chop. We got smothered chicken, smothered pork chop, baked chicken, barbecue chicken. We got meatloaf. We have meatloaf. We have beef ribs. We got anything you can name in the meats we have. Spaghetti. You know, I do it all. I got the menu there. You know, you can see the menu that I have.
Right.
All the things, everything you see in that menu, I make. And plus.
And plus. So does it surprise you that you see a variety of people coming here wanting this Southern soul food?
Very excited myself. Very excited.
Wow, isn't that something? Isn't that something? So you have like a thing that you have on the side. You do like catering.
I do catering coming up right now. I catering for the shelter. I'm doing something for the shelter. The city shelter this week.
City shelter.
Yeah, I'm doing that this week. 200 people. Yeah, 200 people.
200 people. And I know this is your busy time.
Yeah.
You know, these holidays and things of that nature.
Always, yeah.
You know, hey, so great. So what's your website? I know you have one.
Yes, my wife got the website.
Your wife got it?
Yeah, she got that.
Don't worry, we'll put it on the
Yeah, I gotta call her and get that.
Hey, so I want to say, hey, thank you, Charles, for being on the show. It's always a pleasure to come up here to get you on film.
And thank you too. You know, I appreciate this very much.
Thank you.
Because it's your chance to change your perspective.